All right. So let's say you have some legacy machines. That's our use case. But it could be new machines too. It's just let's say your company acquires a company, or let's say you find a department that says, "Hey, we want to bring in Altiris, and we don't know if it'll work for us or whatnot, or inventory, whatever." So really cool feature. Something we talked about in my company years ago. I looked into it. We decided not to go with it, but now we're back at it again. So here's a Windows XP machine. It's been a couple years ago, obviously with this lab. It's a pain in the ass. Seems like I'm not getting out to the web. I can ping the Altiris server, so things are working. Okay. So this VM is working. It's a lab, so things will work, things will fail. That's the point of it. So what I want to do is I want to do a standalone inventory. So what we're going to do is, once I bring it here, admin PC, right? So just the Mac isn't up to date with the agent. No, actually, it's like not up to date with anything. Oh, I bombed it. That's right. I crashed it. So I'll probably rebuild that VM. I have to get a Mac in here. I also don't have CentOS in here. Another thing I'll have to do. Anyway, so check this out. Settings, all settings. Okay. And you will go down to Discover an Inventory, Inventory Solution, Standalone Inventory. Now, there's so many different options you can do with this, okay? There is no right way, there is no wrong way. It's what works for you. The thing is, it creates a self-running executable. So I'm going to create a new package, and I'm going to call it Legacy, or it's XP. All right, I'll call it Win XP Legacy. All right, description. Run inventory for Legacy XP. Save locally. Okay. And so let's say you have segregated networks and all that stuff. Now, inventory package settings, hardware, operating system, CPU, and all that. That's nice to have. Software, Windows add and move programs. File properties, manufacturer version size. See, I like that. So we'll go with that. Package settings show progress when running on target computer. So let's say you deploy this. You could deploy this in a login script or something and then hide that. Well, we're going to show it because we're going to run it manually. Manually, people have to sneaker net it. Keep the inventory cache for future comparisons. That's really nice because what you could do is you could copy this locally to a machine and you can set up a scheduled task to run weekly, monthly, quarterly. I don't care when, but it's legacy, remember? But we want to know about them, but we don't care about the true day to day because they're not really supported 100%, we'll say. I'm not going to do that for this. Yeah, every time I run it, I want it to take the inventory and send it up. Secure collected inventory data. So package will be valid until a certain date and time. That's what the secure the inventory is. We're not going to go with that. Now, this is the part. The location and notification server must be accessible from the target computers. Let's say you have separate networks and there's no firewall ports open and stuff. Well, this isn't going to work for you. You're not going to be able to reach back here. But obviously, if you bring up the test machine and you can ping your Altiris server, means you're talking, you should be okay. But and you can also, so you can do this. You can do custom URL. So you could choose your URL. If I'm going to choose a folder. Now you can map a drive into it and all that. But I'm going to do C drive root Briggs lab. Right? Then create a folder. Let's see. Password protect. Package, I don't care. I'm not going to password protect it, but you have that ability. Advanced. All right. Advanced allows you to go through and fine tune what you want. I don't care about battery. I don't care about keyboard and whatever. Me, I'm going to leave it alone. File property scan. You can include, exclude drives, folders, and file types. Miscellaneous settings. I don't really haven't read into enough. I don't know where I would use this. I might do file properties and scanning, files, folders if I wanted to, but I don't know. We are set for local drives. Include drive. Yeah. So you run through. There's your advance. All right. Now, before I save this, I want to. I'm not sure I can do it from the admin PC. I should be able to. Let me shut Plex down. Don't need that. It's messing with me. Admin PC is. Actually, I'm on it. Go. Run. Altiris. Okay. Altiris. NSCAP. Bin. Win32. It seems like Win32 x86 is always the default. Inventory. Standalone packages. All right. So we'll keep this here for a second. Once you hit OK, Alt tab back over here. Standalone package creation is in process. So we gotta wait. Now, it doesn't take long. This is a lab, so the hardware is not the best. I'm going to pause this for a moment, and I will not click or choose anything. CC, oh, never mind. Actually refreshing quickly. And there we go. 10 meg file. That's what I had earlier in my testing on something else. Now, we're going to copy this. Now, you can run this straight from this location. Actually, maybe I'll leave it here. Let's go over to our XP box. Before we do that, let's go manage computers. We do not see XP here. Manage filters, just so people can see I'm not hiding it. All computers. All computers will show you everything. Come on. I don't see Windows XP here. Actually, I don't know what the name of the machine is. Property. Your name. Called Windows XP, and it's in workgroup. It's not even on our domain. That could be not a challenge here. It's just maybe why, because I did AD imports and stuff, it never found it. Okay, so let's come from here. We are an administrator here, so we'll find there. But here's there you go, Jeff. It looks like you've been here before. All right, so let's go. And this cat, I just want to see real quick. We have software. Like, we deploy something. Brother P Touch. Oh, I have a P Touch labeler at Serial Port I was trying to use as a VMware, but it didn't work. All right, whatever. So, and it's bin Win32 x86 inventory. God, I miss XP. XP was awesome. All right, we could run it locally. I'm going to copy it to my desktop. Open. This is because we told it to not hide this window. This is what you'll see. Now, with what I've chosen here, it's going to copy the files locally. That works. That means we have another step. What you could do is, I'm going to let it run. What we could do is copy it to a thumb drive, copy to an external hard drive, copy it to a server location, whatever it may be. Inventory agent successfully finished. Don't send. the big point here is, let's double check. Riggs Lab folder. That's what I told it to do, right? Here we go. And there's our NSEs. Okay. Now it's important. So even though that crashed, we got our NSE files. Now, we're already there. We're ready to back there. Here's NSCAP. Now, the way this works, you see these EVTs, right? I'm not 100% on them, but I do know the inbox. Now you can stick it straight into the queue. The real way is you drop them in the inbox, and then it evaluates them, does some things, and moves it to the queue. And then from there, they'll go to large, fast, whatever. So we're going to go to the inbox, and take these, just copy them here. Okay. Well, that was fast. I didn't see anything. All right. All right. Copy. Paste. It's not even erroring. I don't see it copying or pasting an error. We have here, okay, it's all that. It's yeah. And on these. Oh, that's acting up. Fine. We go control panel. We'll go tools, services, 30 center, stop. We will disable this. This is what was giving us that message down here. Okay, what's up? Oh, that's Messenger. Manage, let's do reports, all reports. Let's take a poke around. Story, covered devices. Not come up with anything. 2,000. Integrated. Windows operating system. Cross-platform. I'm always trying to find this stuff. This part. That's why I create my own folder at the top. When I find stuff I like, get it out of here. Operating system. There it is. So it is here. See, now we have to let things populate. You gotta let filters populate, which these reports work off of. There's 2 CPUs, 2 gig of RAM, Windows XP. So let's do this. We're going to bump the server again. We're almost at 15 minutes. I like to keep us under 15 minutes. It's awesome. So it won't take long to run. I have 45 seconds. I have to hurry. Come on. Run. Report. All reports. Manage computers. Oh, right. It's not a managed computer, so it will never show up here. Reports, all reports. Let's go back here. Computer summary. We have Windows XP, but we should be able to search Windows XP. Come on. There we go. I'm going to be at 15. If I can keep it within 15 before 16, we're good to go. But look, we have info here. This is awesome, right? This is the landing page. So we go to view inventory. And what you've just essentially done is you've grabbed data, right? Custom inventory. All about a machine that's not even reporting to Altiris. Like I said, you can set up a scheduled task to run this. Look, you have data. You have everything you can now report on. You can create custom reports, OS, processor, and everything. Well, that is standalone inventory for Altiris in under 16 minutes. Thanks.